Hello and welcome to the brand new series of In Focus, where we bring you all the behind the scenes action from in and around Swansea City. It's been a jam-packed summer, with the Swans going unbeaten on their pre-season tour of Germany, and our 4 brand new signings took the opportunity to showcase their talents.
Que je suis amoureux d'elle, je suis enlevé. Cheguei à conclusão, já faz tempo que a gente fica. O namoro quase, sei lá, a gente rola. Eu sinto falta de você quando não está aqui.
The truth is that you are completely and utterly useless.
And with West Ham gearing up to move into the Olympic Stadium and Liverpool expanding Anfield, it's only right that we follow suit with the stadium expansion of our own. Amazing. Even this place has had a makeover. It may look like a scene from Top Gear, but it's actually the new look changing rooms. So it looks like the Swans are well prepared for another year in the Premier League. And what a better place to start than the Premier League launch that happened earlier this week in London.
So let it go.
Oh yeah.
Child. Let it go.
Whip it. Whip it.
No time to trip.
No time to trip.
Child.
Oh yeah.
So move your hands.
This that vibe your auntie be dancing too.
So let it go.
Let it rip.
Child.
Oh yeah.
Let it go.
And whip it. And whip it. Hot.
No time to trip.
No time to trip.
Child.
Let's do
So
it.
move your hands.
Move your and whip it.
Gary, does this bring home that the Premier League season is on your doorstep?
No, it's great. Yeah, it does, and but it's great. It's a great initiative and great facility, and what they're trying to promote here, and we're all part of that to help promote that and put the importance of it. So yeah, it's been a good day. Good morning. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it along with Ashley and Lee Trundle. I think it's good to be part of this and be asked to come to this year.
Tell me about Chelsea Saturday. You couldn't start with a tougher one, could you?
No, it's the hardest one, home of the champions, but one we're looking forward to. I think we have to, and we've been very good through pre-season. We've worked on a number of things and had a good preparation time, and yes, of course, it's the toughest start that anyone could have had, but we're going to look forward to it. We're going to try and do our best, put a performance on that we can be proud of, and take that into the season coming up.
How can you improve what you did last season, finishing 8th and 56 points?
It's the big question I get asked in every interview. I think it'd be, as I said before, it'd be extremely difficult. But that's going to be our motivation. Of course, that's our aim, to improve on what we did before, and I think circumstances will make that very hard with how competitive the league will be this year, the intensities, the pressures on every game, for various reasons. But I think we have the quality, and for sure in the squad, and definitely the group now. The way that we're working is to be able to have another good season, and we'll finish where we deserve to finish. So hopefully that will be better than what we did last year. But if not, it won't be through the lack of trying.
Following the launch of the Premier League, the Swans travel to Stamford Bridge on Saturday in what will be a tough test against the champions. For his thoughts on the match and for how pre-season went, here's Neil Taylor in our Swans catch-up segment.
Yeah, it does, especially off the back of internationals. It felt like it come around quickly. I think pre-seasons felt quite long. We were in quite early. We've got a lot of work in that space of time, and I think we're as ready as ever. I think we've done pre-season really well, and we've prepared as best we can. So yeah, it's time for the real stuff. Yeah, last year's wasn't too bad either. But I think obviously last year we had the game at Man United and we got off to a great start, and we'll look to do the same thing again. We're under no illusions of how good Chelsea are, but is there a good time to play them? I don't know. But hopefully the first game of the season, they're still trying to find their feet, as every team will be this Saturday. And hopefully we get a chance to put a good performance on the TV in front of people. And we know, we know if we go there and play to our best of our ability, we've got every chance of getting a result. We played well there last year without getting a result against a team that, both times we played them, we thought they were going to end up champions, and they did. So they're a great team. The manager normally gets it tactically perfect, and yeah, it's something to look forward to. You know, there's no good or bad time to play them, so it's exciting to start there. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we talk about at the start of every season what we want in terms of targets and what we can get near in all different areas of the game. And I think the minimum I think we all agreed on as a team is we want to get to what we did last season. That should be the minimum. Being realistic, can you get there? Of course you can get there, but you have to see how the season's going and how it pans out. And I think for us as a football club, the key is to always get to that safety mark first. From then on, you can go for whatever you want. All the records you want to break, you can break free then and go for them. But I think until you're officially safe or past that 40-point mark that people talk about, whether that's going to be safe for the season, I don't know. But I'm not trying to play it down and say, yeah, we just want to be safe, because that's not what we want at all. But that is the starting point, and if you can get there early enough into the second half of the season, then you can start making different targets, like maybe we did last season.
Following a record-breaking campaign last term in which the Swans finished 8th place, expectations for Swans' 5th season in the Premier League are high. So what are the Jack Army's predictions and thoughts ahead of this new season?
AU.
AU.
Gotta be.
Ayew.
Probably Andre Ayew.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's been a good signing for them.
I haven't seen a lot of him playing, but I mean his reputation speaks volumes really, so it's going to be interesting to see where Monk plays him, if he plays him out wide or pushes him up front perhaps, but yeah, it's going to be an exciting prospect, I think.
I think Ayew, because he's impressed me in past World Cups that I've watched before.
Well, his name, everything he's done before, even World Cup internationally as well, so for nothing, he's a very good signing.
I think the most interesting signing is Ayew. Ayew's a good, fast, speedy striker who can play behind the front man, and I think he'll be ideal to play opposite to Montero.
I think we can match what we did last season. I think top 10 would be great again if we could do it, but yeah, I think we can finish 7th or 8th again this season, so the new signings I think will give us a bit more strength in depth, and I think most importantly we haven't lost any of our star players. Keeping players like Ashley Williams has been crucial, so I think yeah, we've got a good squad coming together. So
I'd like to say a little better, but I can't see it. I think every team is above us now, just in a different league to us really financially.
Yeah.
But if we can stick as good as we were last season, that would make me happy.
Hopefully they can get one step closer, because I think they'll finish in 6th this season, because they've got some good signings with the Boney money, and hopefully they can progress again this year in the Premier League.
I think about the same as well. I don't think we'll climb into the top 6. No. That's too far with all the money that all the other teams have got, so I think it'll be 8th or 9th, somewhere around there, I think.
Again around the same area of the table. Hopefully a bit higher, but I settle for the same area.
Tremendous season last season. I'm not sure about the expectations this season. I think a lot of supporters will be expecting at least a top 6 finish.
Yeah.
Personally, I think if we get in the top 10 again, be more than happy, but I've just got a feeling with the squad they've got, they'll be probably well up for a cup run, good cup run, yes, and possibly get back into Europe because they've got strength in depth now.
So that's it for this week's episode of In Focus. Remember to subscribe to Swans TV for more exclusive content.